It's hard to believe, but you only have less than one trimester left of elementary school. And so we're just going to be doing a couple activities that work with Alexandria and finding books because you really haven't had an actual library class for the last 5 years. So in sixth grade, you will do some independent reading, and we want to make sure that you can find books that you actually like. So the first thing you need to do is on your Chromebook, you need to get into your Google Drive, and I have something called my Someday Book List shared with you. So you'd go under shared with me to find it, and you're going to open it up there. And for you all, you can't do anything. It'll say view only because I don't want you to type on it because then I'd have 60 people typing on the same thing and it'd be weird. If you do not have my Someday Book List, make your own. It doesn't have to look exactly like this, but you can make your own. So we're going to go up to File and make a copy. And we're going to delete that copy of, and we're going to put our first names. So whatever, Lydia's, Hudson's, Waveland's, it's not all going to be Tilly. And then okay, and we'll be able to find it. Now, on my Symbaloo site, I have something called book trailers. You're going to go on here, and you're going to find some books that interest you. Now, these book trailers here are all in our library, but there's not a lot of them, and a lot of people might like them, so we might need some different options. So you can watch a couple of those if you like to. But then we also have teaching books, book trailers down here. It's probably going to ask you for a username and password. It's the same one we use for all of our AEA things. It is 1719 Denville, and our password is CRAEA. Okay, once you enter that, you'll be able to look in here. And it says there's 3,262 trailers. So hopefully you'll be able to find some sort of book you like. Now, this is for 5th/6th grade. They list a grade level. This one's grades 4 through 12. That'd be perfect. 4 through 12, 4 through 8. PK2, no, you're too old for those. Those are going to be picture books. 7 through 12, some of you might be okay with that, but for this, I want it to have no higher than 8th grade. So I'm going to go through here and watch one. So this one says The Crossover by Kwame Alexander. You can just click on it, and over here it's going to say book trailers, and this one has one book trailer. I click and it'll take me to where it is. Video book trailer from book list. So you have to sign in that 1719 Denville CRAEA. You might have to look on the site a little bit to find the trailer, but it should pop up eventually. Some of my computers are getting a little old, so if it doesn't work for you, you might want to try this on your Chromebook. So you're going to play it, watch it, decide if you like it. That's up to you. Don't like a book just because somebody else likes it. But I'm going to say I like The Crossover by Kwame Alexander. So I need to know if it's in this library. So on my main Symbaloo page, there's a link for Alexandria. If I can get to my main page here. And I'm going to go to Alexandria, Researcher, and I'm going to type in The Crossover. Please make sure that you have your volume off because otherwise it talks. Okay, so The Crossover, the author, they go last name first, then first name. So the author's Kwame Alexander, and then the call number. Where can I find it? FICALE. So I'm going to go back to my book list here. And people have had a hard time with this, so I just will explain it. I can't just, well, I can, but you won't be able to just go down. So I need to go after call number, push enter, and so it's called The Crossover. And then I have to push tab to get underneath author, Kwame Alexander. And now call number. If it's in our library, I want you to put it here. So that was FICALE, fiction, and then the first 3 letters of his last name. If we don't have it in this library and you're still interested in it, just write not here. okay? I want you to have at least 5 books listed here. If you don't get done in class, then we also will have some time in another class.